We're backstage at CBS talking to one of the new house guests, Big Brother 18. Hey, Glenn.
Yay!
That's really crazy to hear that. That, you know, like, because you always think you're not in the house until you're in the house. Like, until today probably is the only day that I felt secure.
It's starting to feel like it?
Because it's such a process, you know, like, and it's so secretive and it's so, it's surreal, you know?
Okay, let's give them a little behind the scenes of what's going on today. You're walking around, you're fully blindfolded, walking around. How awkward is that for you?
Very awkward. As long as I open it up and I see ladies like you, I'm good.
Well, you've already got my vote.
You're my fan favorite.
Okay, so going into the house, you are a dog groomer.
Yes.
But before that, you were a police detective.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell people about that?
Negative.
No.
They will never know what my prior life was. They will not know that I went from kicking ass to cleaning ass.
That's amazing. I like
Quote of the day. Thank you.
It's the truth, though. A lot of them and my friends can't believe that transition. I said, but if I'm going to deal with animals, I'd rather deal with these animals instead of those animals.
That's one way of looking at it. But going in and saying, hey, I'm a dog groomer, do you think people are going to be like, that guy's lying? It's such a setup.
They can think what they want, but it's the truth, you know? And I hope they try to trip me up on it and try to act, because I've been doing it for over 12 years now. So
Oh, wow.
it is, you know, it is legit, you know?
Yeah.
So you said one of your biggest hobbies is playing with your daughter. How old's your daughter?
9 years old.
Oh, is Daddy's heartbreaking because you're here?
Oh, no, don't do that.
Oh, yeah, don't cry. It's
No.
okay. That's got to be tough, though, to leave your daughter.
Yeah, real hard. Me and her are super tight. And once she gave me the green light and she says, you're going to be good, and she says she's going to be good, then I knew I could do this.
And then she said, Daddy, buy me a pony.
Yeah, when you win.
No, anything with iPods and games and all that electronic stuff.
What's the first thing you buy with the money?
Get out of debt. Debt is
Good
a key.
answer.
Yeah.
Debt is a good motivator. You want to get out of it and then start building for something else. That's predominantly the first thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
On the Big Brother factor, the scale, what kind of fan are you? Super fan? You've been watching a while?
I've watched every single season. I don't know if I can consider myself a super fan, because super fans are like these nerds that know everybody's name, and they know that, like, oh, this one won this competition, this one that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
I can't even remember half the people's names of last year. So like, but I watch every single season, so I know the concept. I know the games, the challenges. I know all of that.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to names and stuff, nah. I got a life.
Okay, you do have a life, and we did a little bit of digging.
Yes.
Okay, is it legit? We found on a Facebook page. Did you really go to Harvard?
No.
Is that a joke?
Was that a joke?
Yeah, it's a
It
joke.
says in
we were like,
parentheses, I think it's a joke, but we better ask him.
Yeah, you know where I went? I went to the School of Hard Knocks. I grew up in the streets of New York. That's the best education you could get
I was going to
anywhere.
say.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
What are you going to be? What's your strength going to be going into the house? Are you going to be more of a competitor, social game?
I'm gonna be a little of all of that, but I want to go in with them thinking I'm that old dude that we really don't have to worry about. That he's just a nice guy, makes us laugh, he can cook, and then before you know it, they get hit in the head with a brick and say, "Where the hell did this guy come from?" Let them go. They're gonna go, "Where did this dude come from?" Like, yo, where was he the whole time? And by that time, it's too late.
I love it. I just want to
time-
see you on the show because you're hilarious.
Oh, thanks. It's just me. I guess that's what they like, you know?
So a lot of the fans do some digging on people going into the house. Are they going to find any skeletons in your closet online?
Not unless they like to drink tequila, and that's what I'm just a fun guy. I like to deep sea fish. I'm tight with my friends and family, and there's nothing really to dig up.
So the camera's on you 24/7. What's the one thing you're worried about doing on camera?
Nothing really. I guess a guy thing. I might scratch my crotch or something. Guy things that normally do at home. I said they might freak out on, but all my friends will be like, "Yeah, that's fun."
Did you ever keep a diary growing up?
Never.
No? So how's the diary room going to be for you? Is that going to be awkward for you to go in and talk about your feelings and what's happening?
Nah. It's like this. As long as you're you and you're true to who you are, then you got nothing to worry about.
You're just so
I mean, you're so easy to
up
talk
front.
to.
Yeah. You're like,
I guess that's
me.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, we had a great question that came in on Twitter. Would you rather win and be hated or lose and be loved?
Win and be hated.
Are you expecting there to be some haters?
Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of haters. There's gonna be a lot of haters. I'm playing to win. Second place is loser.
That's a good way to look at
second
it.
place is loser. I don't want to be second. I want to be third. I want to win.
So are you going to play a clean game, or do you think you're going to bring out some lying, some cheating?
I'm doing what I have to do to win the game. If I have to lie, if I have to flirt, if I have to be a snake, I'm going to do what I have to do. That's the game. If you don't know the game, then you shouldn't be here.
Are you looking for a showmance?
I got a fiance back home.
Oh, okay.
I got a fiance, and she's not happy about this. But I've already, like my mother, I got on the show more so from them telling me I could never do it. Like my mother, I used to say, "Mom, what do you think if I would do this?" And she was like, "You can't do this. You're too much of a flirt." And then I would tell my fiance, like, "You can't do this because you're a hothead." So I would, by them telling me you can't. I'm like,
watch me.
Sent in the video, so let's see what's up. And then one thing led to another, and it kept rolling on. But as far as the showmance goes, I will take it to where I have to take it, but I'll never cross that boundary.
So you're in for a flirtmance.
Yeah.
Flirt to my benefit. I'm not going to flirt just to flirt. I'm only flirting with you if it's going to be to my advantage. You understand? Because I'm not going to do that wrong. I'm not going to do it wrong to her. I wouldn't do that to her. But I already told her what's going to happen. She wasn't happy about it, but there's no phone in the Big Brother house, so she can't call me up to get me a new one. So I have to deal with it when I have a check and I go, "Hon."
Just wait till you get that letter from home, and she's like,
She knows me. She knows it's what I have to do. I got to do. She knows my competitive.
It's a game. You're playing a game.
So she knows that I'm going to do it. I'm just not going to push it over that level.
Right. You're not going to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right. That works. Okay. Every year Zingbot comes in. They bring a celebrity. Who would be the coolest celebrity for you to see inside the Big Brother house?
The coolest celebrity for me, Howard Stern.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he would have
Another
some
radio
insults
guy,
too,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That would be
fun.
good. I like that answer.
All right. Well, we are talking with Glenn, and Glenn, we wish you all the best inside the Big
Thank
Brother
you very
house.
much.
Hopefully, we will be talking to you in September when you have a big giant check.
That's when I plan on it.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.